You know what I only noticed when I was editing? I only noticed when I was editing that this whole fucking game is in like 2.33 aspect ratio. It's not in 16:9. It's in like whatever that is in cinema. 2.33, 2.35, something like that. I don't know how to express that as a fraction. Maybe it's easy and I'm just not thinking about it. 21:9. Great. Thank you, Vicky. Yeah, there's totally a setting for it. I looked it up, but I genuinely didn't notice, which I think means that it's fine. If anyone in the chat doesn't like it and feels really strongly that it should be changed, let me know. But I don't know. I think it's been fine. Let's look at it both ways. I genuinely can't believe I didn't notice. It's so obvious to me now. Probably video. Yeah, 21:9 right there. Full screen. Whoa! Holy mackerel. Now it feels wrong. It totally changes the vibe. It totally changed the... I get it. I get it. 21:9. I get it. I like movies. What can I say? Yeah. JLPox says it feels claustrophobic now. And Arcade says go back to 21:9. Yeah. We're too close to K, says Carl. Yeah. I agree. I think that they, maybe part of it is that they designed the game to be played this way, right? And so everything looks wrong. Like it would look like this, but bigger if they made it that way, which sounds obvious, I guess. But
I'd love to trade with you.
Let me try this coffee. I was stupid and didn't grab. It was just right over here. My fruit of grape stainless steel tumbler, which I drink coffee out of when I need it to stay warm. It was right over here by my desk, and I just needed to rinse it, and I didn't grab it because I thought that it was in the kitchen. But if you want a fruit of grape, a light pink fruit of grape, double-walled stainless steel tumbler that is perfect for coffee, and, it's also Isaac drinks juice out of it, or whatever, but it's great for coffee, you can go to runbutton.shop. But I didn't grab it, so I'm just drinking out of a little carafe and a littler cup. What was I up to? Vicky says, could argue that 16:9 is better for gameplay since it's more real estate, but not worth it for the loss of vibes. Yeah, and I haven't been struggling with the gameplay. I mean, the stealth I've been struggling a bit with, but I don't think that would be helped. All right, so there's a couple things that I really needed to unlock. What is this? Sneak shot. Oh my god. This is going to change the game. This wasn't even on my list. This is going to change the whole game. The game's about to be good when I get this. Blast down distracted enemies. Wow. Complete an infiltration contract. Okay. I'm going to get that. And then I want to get this. I need to get Nix to do a bunch of stuff. Slice devices in 3 attempts or fewer 3 times. 3 attempts or fewer, that's tough. Oh, I got that new upgrade, though. That will be a little easier. And then we've got light-footed reduces walking noise. I need to laser focus on the slicer here. That's what I need to do. If you're just joining in for the first time, it has been not 100%, but many of the stealth encounters have been a nightmare on the challenging difficulty. The first instant fail stealth encounter that we had, first of all, 30 minutes lost to a bug, and then another 90 minutes to do like a 7-minute long stealth encounter. That I don't even really believe the difficulty played much of a part in. I think it was purely poor enemy placement and like cover placement. Of course, being more easily noticed is a factor, but and then this codebreaker chip, I don't really care about that. But we're gonna really do this. We're gonna do an infiltration contract, and we're gonna do a smuggler contract, and then get to doing sneak shot and light-footed. Okay. And to do that, we need to talk to... Well, first of all, we need to change our journal to stop tracking this guy. Do I have anything to turn in? Potential lead. I forgot. I was supposed to give that to Gorak, I think. I think I sold this to a merchant. No, because it would say that I did that, wouldn't it? I don't know. We'll see. And then map. Oh, there we go. Okay, so just keep going straight. Grintham says, I'm sorry, Keith, I need to ask a completely unrelated to the game Rhode Island question because I just moved here and will be around for at least 2 years. Is that okay? Yeah, you can ask a Rhode Island question. I might not know it. I know the stuff that I know well. But there's a huge list of stuff that I don't know. But I'll do my best.
Keep him busy, kid.
All right, let's do that.
All right, get out of here.
Any extra Federal Hill restaurants are way too many Italian places to try. Oh, yeah, Federal Hill, it is all Italian restaurants, basically. It is Italian restaurant after Italian restaurant, and many of them are tremendous. I have a cop-out answer, which is just don't worry about it, because a lot of them are really fucking good. But then my other answer that sort of explains my cop-out answer is that I'm really bad at remembering those restaurant names. But if you DM me somewhere asking the same question, I will remember which are the ones that I like, and I'll tell you about them. And also, is the hot wiener actually considered good around here? Because I wasn't impressed. Well, it's good if it's good as a it's heavily qualified. One, it's really funny, so it's good in that way. Number two is that it's largely eaten at 1 a.m. when you're drunk, so it's good in that way. Number three is there are varying qualities of hot wiener, and some of them are better than others. And you really need to make sure that it's dressed properly with the meat and the celery salt. So if you didn't get it with the meat and the celery salt, and it should be very salty, then you didn't get a good one.
I don't think Alira made the right choices on.
At Olneyville, meaning Olneyville, New York system, or Olneyville meaning in Olneyville somewhere?
She's tricky. Why?
Okay, you got my attention.
Crimson Dawn has its eye on you.
For anyone that doesn't know,
Someone with your skills.
a hot wiener is one of the two.
There's more than just credits on the table.
I mean, Onlyville is great. Onlyville, New York system is a great place. Maybe try Baba's original New York system. The New York system is one of the two Rhode Island specialty hot dogs. That's right, the smallest state in the union by far has two signature hot dog styles. The other one being the Soggy, which maybe you should try the Soggy, Saugy. It's very much like if you had like the Kayam old time dogs, it's a lot like that. But then served with like, a pretty specific Rhode Island set of toppings, very onion based. So if you didn't like the New York system, try the Soggy. Maybe that's your deal. But the New York system is a style of hot dog that is sort of like, there's a performance aspect to it because a lot of times it's made in huge batches along a man's arm, a Greek man's arm. He'll have them his arm held out towards you, and then stacked with hot dog, and then cover it with like hot wiener sauce, which is like a oniony meaty sauce, and celery salt. And then raw onions, usually. And it's silly and delicious, but fundamentally it's a hot dog. So you have to really want a meat sauce hot dog, I think. So, like, they don't make their own hot dogs for it. They just have hot dogs. Although they're, like, specifically a thin to no case. It's not a natural casing. It's like a very soft dog, which is why the Soggy is a nice counterpartner, I'm going to say, to the New York system dog, where the Soggy has like a nice, snappy, thick casing. Okay, so she can give me stuff too, but she won't because we're not close like that. And what is going on here? Okay, I have to get in there. Okay, let me read what this is. I have not been paying attention. I've been thinking about New York systems. Client want infiltrate the Crimson Dawn district and plant a surveillance spike. Okay. Sorry, no, it was nothing. It was nothing.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Wait. What? Shoot.
Crimson Dawn bad. Now, I've already snuck into here, so I know how to do. What? Come on. No, you're not going to do that to me. That is how severe the instant fail on the stealth is. It's wild. It's wild.
Hey, the vent. Stay low, Nix.
This part of the job's so boring.
Hey!
This is your last chance.
Okay,
or I
come
start
on.
shotting you.
I mean, come on.
I don't think.
You're not getting me that easy. Oh, did it fucking delete my... It like deleted the autosave from before this. Holy shit. That's so funny.
Choice is awesome. I just don't know how she could have made such a big mistake.
Alira is still the boss out here, and she has ears everywhere.
Oh yeah? Then why doesn't she do something about that rat cave Vess? She's been working with Gorak.
Come on, you've never done jobs for other syndicates.
Not the direct competition.
Alira knows what she's doing, and loyalty costs a lot these days.
Every syndicate is the direct
But
competition.
apparently she's been cheaping out.
One criticism I have that I understand, you know, it's done for expediency's sake, but it's that
Something smells smoky. Let's see what's on the menu.
it's that ooh, look at this guy, look at this droid. Hell yeah.
One Chemosca, please.
She's gotten a reputation so quickly. Like I feel like I feel like people should still not really know who I am. Look at this.
Hey, look at this.
That's what I said.
Wow, that smells great. Huh, looks like it's all grown right here on Toshara. Let's eat.
Wow, it's farm to table.
You first.
Oh,
Oh, better than Brem's fish and grits, huh?
I have to do quick time events for Nyx to eat. This is now hilarious. It was cute and funny and cool, and now it's it's a different kind of funny.
So much flavor in these peppers. Hey, great work on this dish. Yeah, it doesn't look done yet. I got an idea.
Oh. Oh. No! I misunderstood the prompt. Okay, they're giving me another chance. While I blow hot embers into Nyx.
Nice one. Oh, it's okay.
Fucking idiot can't blow. What kind of dumbass dog doesn't know how to blow?
This is so good. It's sweet and smoky at the same time. Delicious.
What is...
How are you always hungry?
This is perplexing.
Goodbye. Oh, me too, buddy. Me too.
That is so odd. I mean, the event is very cute. the existence of slash quantity of the QuickTime events is bizarre. Trellum, you're gonna make it as a scavenger here. You need to know the trade. Blaster parts. The Empire's hoarding most of it, so unless you can break into an Imperial compound, you're not gonna make it in that business. Speeder parts. The Syndicate owns that market. You're gonna need to make some friends or break into their territories and districts. Ship parts. You're never gonna beat the competition in finding a new wreck on Toshara, so either go to a pirate camp and steal it from other scavengers, or head out into space and grab it from the wrecks up there. And for Void's sake, get some new clothes. Your old farm tunic reeks of Rabuma. You can go get tailoring supplies from the city and settlement markets. Now take care and don't disappoint me, Rev Barabo. Opportunities nearby. 2 opportunities nearby. Oh, is that what they mean? Do they mean this? Well, I want to do smuggler stuff. Snip Snap says, are you going to have to eat on a date? I feel like you're going to have to eat on a date. You know, part of me wants to say that this doesn't feel like the sort of game where you go on a date. And I think that that's true, but I also still think that you're going to be able to go on a date. I don't know with who. I mean, you haven't met anybody that feels dateable, but it's 2024, and people are massively motivated by who you can date in games in a way that I find extremely confusing. I have not met the sexy droid yet. Whoa! It'd be very funny. Oh, I can't get in there. Can I do something to the map? Can I, like, mark the map? Annotate. Hell yeah. That's great. I should have been asking that question. Star Wars has definitely avoided, with few exception. No, I'm trying to.
Stay quiet, Nix.
Suppose it's my imagination.
Seems fine.
You need something, you hire her.
Nobody here.
You need something, you hire her. They've really sidestepped, with the exception, I think, of Solo a little bit.
Hold on, Nix.
You know, humans fucking droids. Which not only is an obvious part of the universe to me, but would in fact be one of the main reasons why droids exist to begin with.
Ready to go? Let's go, buddy.
Ha, you thought you were going to put some other stuff down here and I wouldn't take it? Adam Anderson sort of opens up the uncomfortable are droids people issue Star Wars seems to not want to deal with. Yes, that is the other thing, is that they don't want to deal with that. Yeah, they seem very intent on just implying some droids are people, some droids aren't. We're not going to explain what the difference is or how anybody knows or why it's the case. Oop, bye. Spooky Giant says there's no other explanation for Betty droids looking like that. I don't know what the Betty droids are. I don't know what that is. They're the Clone Wars kind of like sexy 50s housewife droids. Oh yeah, I don't know about that. I did watch the Clone Wars, but not in a way where I would remember those droids. Oh yeah, the droids in the Star Wars universe do absolutely get frequent memory wipes. R2-D2 being the exception. Sort of by mistake.
Keep this up, you'll do well for yourself. Sending your pay.
Come on, there's a faster way.
Some people choose not to memory wipe their droids. Some droids seem to escape the situation of someone being able to get them memory wiped and then sort of Naruto's Shadow Clone style develop personalities. Yeah, it's odd. C-3PO certainly doesn't not seem like a human. Or like a person, anyway. Alright, so we've had these contracts, but they didn't really get us what we were looking for. We did complete a smuggler contract, perform a takedown on an Imperial officer, lockpick different lock. Okay, so actually what we're going to do is we're going to go back to this place. Due east. Oh.
Let's drive.
We found our stolen supplies at a pirate camp, and a assault team is on its way to recover Imperial property.
Oh, hey. I think that this would let me do... I was just going to ignore it because I did this a couple times yesterday or two days ago. Perform a takedown on an Imperial officer. This looks like just the place to do that. And then there's also... What was it? It was blast down distracted enemies. It let me do this the other day. I remember I was in this exact spot. Fuck. God, this sucks. Especially because they know that this event triggers over here. That there's not an easier way to climb up here. Like, what? Ugh. This is so stupid. This is the sort of thing, you know, all of these problems with, like, the way the world is constructed. It's like they didn't think about it at all. Or whoever was around telling them, like, hey, this, like, stuff doesn't really make any sense. They just didn't listen to them. No, the Hutts are the third faction right now. Well, there are more factions.
Got a fight between the Yamps and some pirates. Nobody sees us, nobody blasts us.
Just what I need.
What was that? We should check on that.
Showtime, Nix.
I can't see anything. Nothing. Someone blast it. Beat it. Last thing I need.
We should go back to our posts.
Still trying. Why does he see Nix is busy still?
It's showtime, buddy.
Any word on my transfer to the... Hey, get that thing!
So much for going quiet, Nix.
I wonder if I can keep distracting them.
Go put on a show, buddy.
No. Oh.
Do it, Nix. Nice one, Nix.
All right, I got one. Not the worst in the world.
Oh.
Squashkus says, have you been presented with a clear opportunity to switch allegiances from the Pikes, or are you still kind of on rails regarding... Oh, it's never been on rails. I've had, like, 4 spots where I could have betrayed the Pikes and chose not to. And I also have acted against the Pikes. I just didn't lose rep with them because I didn't get caught. Yeah, even the very first mission... where I aligned with the Pikes, I had the choice to align with the Crimson Dawn instead.
Let's drive.
Okay, I remember this. All right, so what I'm trying to do now is I'm going to the Imperial forward base where I did a mission recently. It was a mission to get the slicer, but while I was there, there was a sliceable door that I couldn't slice because I didn't have the slicer yet. So I want to go back there.
Bad place to build a base. Anyone could climb one of those rock things. And
Specifically
see the whole
because there's going to be Imperial troops there, and I have I have an ability that I can unlock if I take down Imperial troops. Oh, I'm hearing. Let's look at my map. All right, I want to go this way.
Feel like going for a ride?
Gotta keep quiet, Nix.
What?
Someone around, Nix?
Wish I was blasting rebels right now. Halt! You'll know.
Totally didn't hear his buddy say halt.
Nix, it's showtime.
Okay.
All right.
Still alive.
This is going good. This is a good plan. Come to the Imperial base. Start killing. All right, let's look at that ability. I thought that I had to take down... Okay, blast down distracted enemies. Okay, it is more... Oh, wait, no. It was perform a takedown on an Imperial officer. Oh, I just got lucky. It was Imperial officer. And I just got totally lucky. I did not process that at all, that's what I needed to do. And so this is just... Now, I just got to find 3 locks. And that's hard not to do. And then this, I need to find direct energy circuits, which... are found in syndicate-controlled areas. It can be purchased from scavengers. And there's a scavenger that I know that I don't have access to right now. But I have a mission to gain access, so... Let's find some more of those, these fucking small patrol units. Might be easier than heading up to the base. I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, you know what I meant to do? Look at this. This is important. Every one of these... Oh, shit. Speaking of, let me do a quick clap here. Hold on. All right, great. I I forgot to be recording, but that's fine. Every time, literally every single one of these streams, I think maybe with one exception, I have forgotten to record locally for the YouTube upload. Here's a question. If anybody in the chat knows this, is there a way to take down someone without getting caught just by being from a distance or by shooting them from the grass? Because it's kind of a stumbling block of, like, take down someone with a blaster who's distracted, and then I can't kill them without them, like, knowing who I am and where I am. So let's try this. No, they knew exactly where I was.
Get moving.
Acknowledge TK5621. Arrest the suspect immediately.
Nice drive.
All right, that's annoying. Just have to sit here for a minute. Tenderfoot says, I hope the environment artists on this game are doing well. They did good work. Yeah, they did a really good work. This is what I was going to do before I realized that I wanted to turn up the... Or before I realized I had forgotten to start recording, is I wanted to turn up the brightness. Because it's been just a little bit dark. For the YouTube. Maybe 2 clicks is enough. I'm probably safe here. Oh yeah, I am actively. Tenderfoot says, I don't know the answer to your question, but that stealth stuff may be unlocked later in the game. I am currently trying to unlock a silent shot, sneak shot right here. But I thought maybe from a distance you wouldn't even need that. From a distance, it just wouldn't be able to tell where the shot is coming from, which was not the case. It turned out.
Target lost. Return to your positions.
Distract him, Nix.
Get it!
Weird.
All right, that worked.
Oh, Crick.
Ah, Crick! Franken Crick!
Go put on a show, Nix.
What was that?
Hurry! We're spotted, Nix.
Let's go! More troopers! What the?
Luck's holding out.
Oh, okay, that worked. That worked for me.
Okay, let's try this.
Yeah, this might help. Geopolix says, does it even make the shot quiet? It looks like it just does more damage. It does say sneak shot, and so it does look like it potentially does more damage. But it's called sneak shot, so it's gotta be stealthy, right? Or it would just be called blast shot or charge shot. All right, clearly there's nothing more in here. And then I just need to do an infiltrator mission. Oh, come on.
All right, just what I need. Nix, put on a show.
Perfect. That worked exactly like I wanted it to work. Anything else in here that I can take care of?
Nix, attack. Oh, we're spotted, Nix.
Understood. Calling you back up.
Oops.
Copy. Apprehend when possible.
Ready, Nix? Oh, come on!
Oops. Well, here's everyone that I was looking for. Wow, and I picked up some...
Are you joking?
Bummer. Oh, come on. Jeez, they're really everywhere, huh? I don't know if anybody heard that explosion. That was obviously, ooh.
Understood.
Those speeders crashing into something and blowing up behind me. That was awesome. Okay, so the way this works is if you see these blue lines are a set. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Each one of these sets will have one of the correct code symbols in here. And it does make these take a little bit more thought, but it is more effective. So I do that, that. Okay, so 1. Oh. Well, there we go. So this one's got to go there. It's a 50-50 shot. No, lost it, obviously.
All right.
And this should get me one of my...
All units. A suspect
I
is
guess
reported loose
slicing a
in
data
your
port is not the
area.
same as opening a
Search
lock.
the area and make sure she's caught.
Understood. Not now. Keep my eyes open.
We have lost sight of the target. Abort the search.
Anything to report? Over.
Got something, bud? Nix, terminal.
Oh. Absolutely did not see that guy there.
I read you. Staying alert.
See something?
What was that?
Combat training again?
What do you see?
What?
All right. Let's see. Hey, I would have gotten that takedown an Imperial officer anyway.
Put that blaster cannon on hold for me. Let me upgrade.
Right into the box.
Understood. I'll keep watch.
What the criff?
What the criff? Who the Franken criff? What?
Let's investigate. Looks fine to me.
We're in the clear. Warn me when there's one.
What was that?
Holy carts, you're cracking serious.
What the criff?
Someone nearby?
Copy that. All clear. Understood. I'll keep watch.
My squad swept this village. Didn't find much, but still burned everything to the ground. Never be too careful.
Up there, is that where it is? I don't think so.
Yes, sir. I will never question your orders again. Nothing to report. Just like 10 minutes ago.
Wow.
I'm missing an ear, actually. Got blasted off at the range.
Anyone see my helmet? I'm wearing a spare right now and it doesn't fit.
It's funny how hit or miss those are. Like, I thought that was a totally fine takedown. And some of them are fine, and some of them are good, and some of them are really weird and not so good.
What the criff?
The criff? Mark Darkett? What the criff?
You better have the fog cable ready when I get back.
I feel like we're like, I think maybe what the criff is something that Imperials say, because I All right, that is where I want to go. Wow, I think they just did a fucking arrow to the knee joke.
Now in my location. Over.
What do you think the impulse to do that is as a game developer? I think this building here is what I'm looking for.
Nothing ever happens in this sector.
Nix, I'm counting on you. Nix, Do your thing.
All quiet over here.
Here we go. All right. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so let's start there. Great. Okay. Unfortunately, that was the Okay. Again, I still don't know what happens there. They've never told me. So there's obviously a fail state, I guess, if you fail it over and over again. I don't know what that is because I've never fully failed one of those. And then there's a partial success state that I don't know what the penalty is. Oops. Yeah, I just don't know.
Copy that. The only easy posting was the last one.
Oh, I should do this. Fetch. I think this might be the last thing. There we go. Ready to unlock Treasure Hunter. Allows Nix to provide audio-visual cues when nearby containers are present. Containers will now be highlighted. Love that. Jailbox is the line that shows up between boxes on the left. Some kind of clue. Do you mean between the boxes when I'm slicing? Because that is to indicate that they are part of a group, and each group has exactly one correct box in it. So once you've eliminated, so basically it allows you to more accurately pick which pictograms to choose, because you won't accidentally pick like 3 from one group, and only one of them has a chance to be right.
I read you. Staying alert.
You never know what they're gonna do.
Hey, Nix, the button over there.
Yes, sir. I will never question your orders again.
I mean, this is going very smoothly, as far as these stealth segments go.
So much orbital debris.
Slice. Time to slice. Okay. So group 1, group 2, group 3, group 4. Oh, okay. Boom, got it. Oh, and I needed to do that. I needed to slice in 3 or less. Great. That's great. It's good stuff.
The people here.
I need to do that
Weird philosophy.
one more time, I believe. Abilities. Slice devices in 3 attempts or fewer. I just did that. But I didn't get one for it. That's odd. I don't know. Oh. No, it just gave it to me. Maybe I didn't have one already. I thought that I had done it once before, but I guess not.
Roger.
All right, I have nothing else to gain from being in here.
Wow.
Yeah, K-Vest bonks, like, with the best of them.
Hang on tight.
All right, here we go. Make our great escape. Oh, nope, too great. Too great of an escape. Let's try that again. Nope. All right. I can do that escape, but I've got to go further now. Okay, here we go. There we go. I love this little river thing. This is awesome. With the grass coming up off it. I don't even know where I'm going right now. Just riding. I'm just riding. Woodrow says she should do tricks on the bike. She should do tricks on the bike. I can do this. And I believe I get a boost to that later. What I want to know is what is the difference between that and this? Do I go faster? Leaning forward. This is like technically supposed to be leaning back, but I'm actually hunched down. I want to know if there's like going to be something where you've got to like duck below to even get under. That would be very fun. Maybe also very difficult. Robot Ghost says, how goes the Star War? No, hey, today, for the first time, no complaints. No complaints today. It's only been an hour, but no complaints so far. What I really need to do now is go talk to my best friend, Donka. I would love to get access to more vehicles that can do like different things, different cool vehicles. Not for any practical reason other than just riding around. Oh, Donka lives over here.
Need work?
Who's this for? Who is that? Who is that? Because that's my only infiltrator thing. Well, you know what? Let's do this. Let's finish this one. And maybe we'll get a new crop.
See you, Kay.
Is that the Huts, maybe? But I think I have good reputation with the Huts. So I just need better rep with the Huts. Oh, I don't think that the Huts even have a stronghold here. Oh, no, it's the Crimson Dawn. That's them. Oh, well. Maybe I could do something to get on their good side. I mean, that's, like, the idea, right? Robot Ghost says, I love Donka. What if a fish smoked 12 packs a day is a great start to a character? Yeah, earlier I think I called her Octopus Marge Simpson. Which I think is true still. She's very funny. She's also really nice. I like the archetype of like criminal who inexplicably is looking out for the new person. And maybe it's because she has ulterior motives. Maybe it's just because why the hell not? Nothing to lose. And maybe it's for some other more altruistic reason. I don't know. I really like the green on this, but I love the white and red here. By the way, if you've been enjoying these streams that I've been doing every day this week, you can go to contentburger.biz to support the show, to support Run Button, all the stuff that we do in general. You can also scroll down to the candy pail to support me directly for various bills and things, like having to pay for the new COVID vaccine. When that comes out, it'll be $200. It's a lot of money. I assumed that it was going to be free, silly me, because of all the other free vaccines, but since I don't have insurance, I've got to pay $200 now. So if you want to PayPal me at paypal.me/KeithJCarberry or Keith J. Carberry on Venmo and Cash App, your pick, that would be much appreciated. And then I will use that money to... what is this? Super cooling upgrade. Oh, I thought I already did this. I'll use that money to get vaccinated, and then with anything left over, I will use it to fix my washing machine situation. Oh. Got it. I understand. Yeah, my washing machine keeps breaking. I keep repairing it on my own to not have to spend any money. And there's no walkable... laundromat near me. Like where I used to live, I could easily walk to the laundromat. So those are the two things that I'm trying to get some extra cash for. So if you want to do that, that would be appreciated.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, that's interesting. I can literally just take off in the ship. This is my first... I've been to space, but this is my first time, like, since they introduced space, going to space. I know people like it when you, like, read out names and stuff, when people give money or subscribe or whatever here on Twitch. But because of the nature of not taking subs and instead taking Patreon and Cash App and PayPal and Venmo, there's a real... First of all, it's inaccessible to me while I'm playing the game. And the second thing is that it's also, like, not 100% a sure thing that someone wants their name read out, because it's, in a lot of cases, people's actual names. So if you're someone who likes to be thanked on the stream for their donation, I'm thanking you. This is my blanket thank you. And you can nestle up to this blanket thank you and keep you warm. It's a very warm thank you blanket.
Grab onto something.
I don't want to die, Kate.
Why did Waka even come? Waka can't do anything. Got a boost. Got a boost. Uh-oh. Oh, let's get this thing. Ah, fuck. I have yet to figure out how to lock on to things. Maybe we'll do that right now, maybe. Let's see. Vehicles, Trailblazer. I should have maybe done that. Missiles. Yeah, I don't, maybe it's in here, settings. It told me to lock on. Seeing now, Fog Foliot saying, did we ever figure out locking onto enemies? No, we sure didn't. So the thing that I swear to God it said was to have my reticle over the enemy ship and either press or hold A. Now, neither of those is what you do, and so I assume that's not what they told me to do because it's wrong. It's not true. All right. Controller. What? Advanced controls. Okay. No, off. Okay, shooting, hold. Speed boost, toggle. See, now it doesn't tell me what the controls are. It just says that there are controls. I'm about to refresh my... Okay. Oh, retrieve. Retrieve what? Huh. I must need to stop to get that. Whatever that is. Oh, wrong button. Okay, here's a problem. You don't get any boost to, there we go. Alright. You get any boost to turning speed by slowing down, which is a major issue. It's not, that's like the whole mechanic of dogfighting in a game like this. Oh, I may have locked on. You may... So I think the thing that I didn't understand was that you need to be in pursuit mode for holding A to lock on to work. Oh, this guy is really agile, huh? Hold Y, retrieve. Okay, there we go. Jeez, it really doesn't want to do that. Are any of my friends going to be left alive? Jeez. I did not do a good job, I think. All right. All right, objective observers. What did you think of that? The fuck? Okay, that's how you do it. And what am I actually doing up here? Did I win or lose? Like, did I actually accomplish my mission? Oh no, it's not. I wasn't even near it. This wasn't even what I was doing. This was just like a Pike Syndicate thing.
That's on me.
Oops. I'll just leave those, I guess. All right, and what am I actually doing up here? Pirates stash a BT-009S fast shot trigger in a cave in Flyer Ridge. A toolkit. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm doing this. Smuggle goods and deliver it to the Pikes. The Pikes are seeking a pilot to extract several containers of missing hyperfuel. Okay. I knew it was pirates and Pikes, so when I got up here, I wasn't confused.
go.
Great. Did it. Oh, and I just got to bring it back to where I just was? Easy. I already killed all the pirates over there. Ow. Oh, and I'm being timed. Okay. Looks not like a big deal. Oh. Okay, maybe it's a little bit more of a big deal.
Another job well done.
Great.
I did not realize that you were that good. Your payment is on its way.
Boom, space mission complete. What do you think of that? I'm sure that there's a faster way of getting home, but I'd like to see the sights. All right, I've been very focused on abilities, and I don't think that's the wrong move, because of how good those abilities sound. I do want to very quickly finish up getting a couple of new toys and then heading back into space. I think I'm going to do an infiltrator mission, see how I feel about getting the damage boost hair trigger thing for the blaster, and either do that or skip right to the next big story thing. We'll see.
How's it going?
We're also going to install some of this stuff. Laser cannons, greatly increased rate of fire. Burst duration. We could stay on our current upgrade path and just keep our laser. We could get a rapid fire cannon that does burst, which I'm not a fan of, or a charge shot, which I'm a huge fan of, but which may not be super practical. Let's do it. Oh, ion missile, for sure. Perfect. And appearance. Let's see if we got... Let's see. Oh, we have multiple settings. No, keep the blue. It's a shame. They've got all of this, they've got all of this, like Han Solo shit, and it just looks bad. It just, like, doesn't look good in this game. The Falcon colors on the ship don't look good. The Han Solo jacket and pants don't look good on K. Like, it's technically it's what I got for pre-ordering the game with the season pass. So it's like bonus stuff that doesn't matter. But it is kind of a shame to have put that stuff in here, maybe without considering that it's not very good. Whoa, those nets aren't real. Hey, everybody, those nets are fake. Those are imaginary nets. Oh, Library Cat says, I think you've got multiple hard points for lasers, too. Oh, so I can have the normal shot and the charge shot. That's great. Anyway, my plan now, my new style, I'm going to disable with the ion missiles and then charge shot them. I think that's going to be great. Taking advantage of the big weakness of the system here, which is that I can rapidly decelerate, easily getting, you know, as much time as I need to aim at stalled out opponents. No! Oh. Shit. It needs to be good, reputation good, to get this infiltrator mission. That sucks.
Be good.
Because I literally have to do an infiltrator mission. And it makes sense that the Crimson Dawn are the infiltrators, but, like, you're going to block me out of this, like, charge shot thing? The sneak shot? It does say shooting an enemy unaware of K's position deals extra damage. It does not say that it's any quieter. That's tough. Doesn't really make sense to me. Like, that would be called a sneak shot. It's more like a shot sneak. Huh, Crimson Dawn Vault. But where? I'm just trying to do stuff where I can crack codes. I can slice. I thought that there was something about slicing somewhere. Eh, whatever. Let's do one of these. Win a game against the High Rollers. Reach on Poly Station. Crimson... I don't want to fuck the... Let's do that. Walker's around here anyway, yeah.
Come and take a peek.
Hey, with the nav computer and your repairs, how much am I gonna owe you?
Okay, we're friends. We'll get to that.
I wouldn't call us friends.
You will, because I just found you an EML 850 compatible nav computer. And since I know what I'm doing, it's free.
What's the catch?
No catch. There's this old wreck buried in Amberine, and it's loaded with compatible parts.
It's not stripped already?
Look, I mean, we tried. The winds picked up, and not all of us have fancy speeders. Then part of it collapsed and sealed it off.
Can't I just, like, boost one off a Pike Cruiser or something?
Not possible. Trailblazer's a custom job. Off-the-shelf parts won't cut it. You're lucky I even remember this wreck. Even luckier that I have a plan. I just, need a Class 11 power core.
And where exactly am I supposed to get that?
All kinds of places, like, you know, Imperial compounds.
We barely made it out of that space station alive. You trying to get me locked up?
I'm just trying to get your ship fixed. You're welcome. And, don't die, all right?
All right, I am going to check out Star Wars Outlaws Infiltrator Mission without Crimson Dawn. Nothing yet. The game is not out until tonight. I'd be very interested to see if there is like a midnight update to this game. I may like leave and spend some time not playing the game and then come back. You'll have reputation with 4 syndicates, and this is just on how to increase and decrease. Oh, apparently winning Sabak gets you a big reputation boost. Wow, okay. That's something useful that I've just learned. Let's play up... Well, no, I just said that I'd do a story mission. We're going to do a story mission. You know, we're streaming this. This isn't... I did say that we would play this the way that I would play this if I was playing a game on my own. And that was my goal for these streams. But... I think probably still best to do a story mission for the first time in a while. Oh, it's not a ship thing? Where is it? Oh, it's where I just was. I just was here. Okay. It is a little bit funny to, like, this isn't already not the first time, like, going to the same place to do a new thing because the map just isn't that big. And I assume that I'm gonna get more planets, but it also kind of doesn't feel like I'm gonna get more planets. It sort of feels like this is just what it is. I can't tell. By the way, I would love to know, just make sure that the stream is nice and smooth. Because for some reason, whenever I stream, it looks like shit on my end. I think it's just the way that it looks when it's running in the background, maybe, but... Treasure location. Okay. I'll do a quick treasure detour.
I do my job and I don't ask questions.
Someone around, Nix?
There's nothing in my sector.
My squad was pinned down by a rooftop sniper.
Copy that. I'll keep watch.
To bring the whole building down. Uh-huh. Hey! Let's check it out.
That was really close. That was really close. I don't know who saw me or why. How many do I got over here? Lots of troopers passing by, huh?
All clear.
Strange.
Our unit always gets the worst jobs. We never get a break.
That's strange.
I guess I don't need to stealth this. I can just kill them.
I think we're clear. Situation normal.
Let's let them go back to there. Stream looks good to me. Okay, great.
Roger that. All clear?
Long night of patrolling ahead. Gonna need some cav.
See something?
Everyone on
All
city
clear.
cleanup duty gets wounded sooner or later.
Huh.
Someone nearby?
What time is our meal break?
Nix, need a distraction.
That's the thing about this game.
Anybody know what that is?
We're all just as bad as one another.
Whew, that was close.
Need a distraction, Nix.
I love how inconspicuous it is. Like, my little fucking guy running around. Like, people wouldn't have heard about it.
Yep, still nothing to report. Now what?
Great. That worked out. That worked out perfectly. Treasure? Alright, 300 credits. Not exactly treasure. But it is an opportunity to slice. Fingers crossed on this. Please. I would love this to be an easy one. Alright, so we got 1, 2. Okay. Great. Oh, thank God. That was so lucky. And a huge amount of money. Huge amount of money.
Let's get out of here.
God, that should be smoother. You really, really want jumping on the fucking speeder to be smooth and not janky and weird. Just kidding. Yeah. I wasn't in the restricted area. All right. What is there? Probably a pathway up here. Let's go there.
Time to go, Nix.
All right, this has been the best time that I've had with this game so far. I really hope that it continues this way. Yeah. Blow it out your ass. They're like going to check out my...
Leave the area at once.
What are you doing here?
Ready to go? Keep moving, Nix. They're headed for us.
No, don't call him back up. Don't call him back up. Don't call him back up. Can't get them. Ah, they're too far away.
Okay, not that. Not bad. Still in one piece.
I said don't call him back up.
Maybe this'll help.
Hold on, what? We got people in here posting other channels? Why would you do that? That's crazy. There we go. All right. Oh, that's new. Let's give this a shot.
Quiet, buddy. Again?
We need help.
Come on. Ah, fuck. All right, you cannot heal while aiming. Noted. Oh. They wanted me up here for some reason. It auto-saved. The, like, respawn is closer than I was. Oh, whoa. Nice.
I've been blasted 6 times. 3 in the arm,
Gotta keep
2 in the
quiet,
leg,
Nix.
1 in the back.
A heads up, they're performing a drill in 1 hour. Here we go again.
All right. I wonder if the library cat says, "Oh, huh, there are longer takedowns for when you've been spotted." So that's technically not a takedown. That's what the game calls a cantina brawl combo. And it's really just like, oh. It's really just this. 1, 2, 3. But they add some cinematic to it.
I'm at that Imperial compound, Walker.
Good. Now remember, Class 11 power core. It'd probably be near an engineering area, but somewhere a little more secure. Maybe look for an office, a smaller room.
What? You think they'd replace us with droids? Got ambushed in a blizzard once. Turns out it was another squad. White armor didn't help.
Our unit always gets the worst jobs.
I thought maybe I would take out these guys before taking out those two. They gave me a sniper rifle. That's kind of funny. There's snipers over there, too. I wonder if that's, like, a legitimate way of doing this.
That was down hot. Blasted tree rebels, all in the back.
I'll file the report when I get back.
Come on.
We all have our parts to play.
Probably don't even need to take out these guys over here. I just want to be thorough. I've had such a hard time of, like, being spotted from across the map with the difficulty level that I'm at. And I just don't want to deal with that.
Yep, still nothing to report.
I hear we're getting the E-12 next cycle.
I just came back from a frontline deployment. Not everyone on my squad was as lucky.
Keep this channel clear.
I really like the look of the stun. It's so cool. It works really well, and it's very cool. Disable cameras. Oh, 2 more slicing opportunities. Or probably only 1 more, actually. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, and then 1, 2, 3. So let's try to get our 3s. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I mean, I did fuck it up in terms of getting the... Oh, well, I don't think I have any slicing subroutines. Yeah. Okay, start there, and then... maybe that, and then... that, and then that. Oh, no, that's bad. That would be immediately the wrong thing to do.
Nice.
Damn it. One too many. Disable camera, open security door.
Roger. Been in this place too long.
Mayhem says, is this game worth the purchase? That's a good question. I mean, I think it's a pretty decent sci-fi game. I think it's not as annoying of an open world game as I think a lot of the recent Ubisoft stuff has been. I think that the environmental designs are gorgeous, and a lot of like really beautiful space, like not space as in outer space, space as in nope. Did someone hear that? I think I got it. I think I got it.
Eliminate the threat! What was that?
We made it, Nix.
I don't like it.
Um,
What's going on?
I think that there's a lot of stealth like this, and not all of it is good, and at least stacked.
What
towards the beginning of the game, a lot of it was bad. I had a really terrible time for the first 2 stealth encounters that I had. One was instant fail, and one was, like, technically my choice to stealth it. How far in are you? I haven't seen anything about story length, although I tried to do everything, so it probably doesn't matter. Oh, wow, I cannot believe that guy didn't see me. Holy shit. That was super lucky. This is probably 12 hours in. A little over 12 hours in. And I feel like I'm at the beginning of the game. I have no idea how long actually it is.
Let's regroup.
I got so lucky that they didn't see me when I took down that probe droid.
Status report. Over.
Nix, like we practiced.
Report back for DT.
Copy that. Standing by. What the? Huh? Intruder!
Let's get him, Nix.
That was lucky. Holy shit. I don't know why that guy saw me.
Lost them.
Yeah, that guy shouldn't have been able to see me. Robot Ghost says, wow, I just noticed that Nix tucks his little ear flaps in when he's sneaking around. That's very cute.
This looks like an engineering area.
Nothing to report.
That's a power core.
All clear.
Nix, go.
Situation normal, all clear. Base is littered
Class
with
11.
fucking bodies. Okay. Reach the old shipwreck. Library Cat says the details and art in general seem to be really polished, which I think makes some of the gameplay friction a little more apparent. I totally agree, and I think especially that a lot of the gameplay friction is like really odd. It's kind of a surprise that when a game has like the kind of problems that this game has, which is like basic encounter design, which you know, in 2024 we've been making this kind of game for a long time. Encounter design is kind of like a solved issue in most games. It's like it tends to be boring. It doesn't tend to be exciting, but it also doesn't tend to be like broken or like ill-conceived. And maybe it's because I've intentionally avoided most of these Ubisoft games for so long. That I am just not used to how these games make encounters, or I just am unaware at the weakness of these games is their encounters. But yeah, like stuff like going through a level one time, and it's so obvious to me that too many people are looking when they shouldn't be looking. Too many people are covering each other's back. You know, this is all stuff that wouldn't change by lowering the difficulty. Like, it is really the conceit. The sections are poorly conceived more than they are like too difficult. Hey, how'd this guy die? I didn't kill this guy.
Stay quiet, Nix.
Robot Ghost says, mostly optional between sneaking and going loud, but there are a few quests where they force you to stealth. Yeah, and you know, I don't know how many more, but very early on, within the first 6 hours, there's already 2 of them that force you to stealth. And then the whole game is based on reputation with different factions. So, like, if you want to play a mission without angering one of the other factions that you're allied with, then you'll need to do it without getting caught. What about controls? Clunky or pretty smooth? Pretty smooth. Yeah, controls are great. I'll say this. You can change these controls, I think, but most of the world interact options are right-click. Or, sorry, not right-click. Clicking the right analog stick. And that's a little hard to get used to. No, I don't mind. You can ask. I don't mind answering questions about the game.
Well, next, if Walker's right, this part means the Trailblazer will take us anywhere we want. And a big score, we set for life. We've come a long way from the workers'
on the Run Button YouTube channel, our stream from the other day is up. Part 2. This is my 4th stream. Parts 1 and 2 are on the YouTube. And I'd say part 2, which is very long, gives you a good idea of a lot of the sort of stuff that you do in the game. And there are chapters, so you can jump to the stuff that you're interested in. YouTube.com/runbutton. Like, if I don't do anything that you're trying to see, that's where you can probably find it.
nav computer. It'll be pretty easy to find, right?
You just need to get through the maze of hallways, climb through some ancient rubble, and hope the whole thing doesn't cave in on you.
Oh, easy then.
Who's growling? I haven't killed one of these. Let's see what's up. This guy's clearly fucking stuck in an animation.
Whew.
I get nothing from that? No? Thought maybe I got something from these guys.
Ready to go?
What am I doing? I really want to be able to wall ride on that stuff, but it doesn't really seem possible.
Hey, I think I'm at some kind of tunnel.
That'll get you to the wreck. Only way through is with that speeder mod.
Oh, did I? Oh. Oh.
Let's drive.
I wanted to read something, but I got busy. Garrulous Monolith says, I keep getting the sense from the VA/dialogue that Kay barely has a coherent idea about what the big score is, which is fun. Yeah, Kay is not portrayed as a smooth operator in the least. Although I will say that there is a pretty good idea of what the big score is, and that is anything that gets her the money to go move to the core world. She's decided, I think rightly or wrongly, I think wrongly, that
Walker, I'm here.
that like moving to the to the galactic core
Hit the capacitor with your ion blaster module.
will
In place. The door should open right up.
allow her to
Core
make it.
goes here, I guess. Let's.
I would
power
love
the
a
core.
sequel to this game that, well, maybe this game will go to course. I would love a sequel to this game where it's Coruscant, which is one step closer to Star Wars 1313. What did Waka say? I don't know what Waka said. Oh, yeah. I had the right idea, wrong target.
He was right. Wow. Look at this place.
Ooh, very cool.
Waka, I'm in.
Amazing, right? These High
Very
Republic cruisers were
enslaved.
Something special. Nav computer will be on the bridge, so good luck.
Oh, wrong button. I want, because the chat is talking about checking the waterfalls, I wanted to mention that there already has been something behind a waterfall. It was actually on a data pad that I found, saying like, hey, behind this waterfall there's cache. Ended up not being there. It was just directions to where the cache actually was. But I feel like the game has established thing behind waterfall potential.
How's it going?
I mean, a hyperdrive doesn't really need a nav computer to work, right?
As long as you don't mind ending up in a black hole, no.
Oh, great. And I'm guessing the bridge is still further in.
Hey, if it was easy to get to, that computer would be gone by now.
Fair. Well, hey, Waka's a realist. He realistically needs someone else to do this for him.
This thing is huge. How am I supposed to figure out where the bridge is?
Classic. Oh, hey, I just realized I'm playing a third-person action game.
Waka, this thing is falling apart around me.
Why do you think we stopped scrapping it? Everyone figured it wasn't worth the risk.
Except you.
It's a calculated risk, Kay. And I'm good at math.
Love the black light flashlight is so funny. What do they want me to do? Oh. Found it. Don't worry. Found it. Why is it tutorializing me on Ion? I've done this 100 times. I guess this is the story mission. I don't know, maybe there should be a check in the game about, like, does this person have the Ion thing? Have they used it once on a thing? Is there a second one? Yeah.
Smell something, buddy?
I wonder if I'll have to fight some sort of beast.
Was this the ship's reactor?
This is a great example of how the game is extremely Star Wars-y visually. It is uncompromising. It is, I mean, it's really perfect. I can't think of anything in a game that has, like, nailed the design of a Star Wars world more than this game. And that's the truth. Do I think it's kind of corny to be fucking Uncharteding around? Yes, I do. Do it again. No. It's all just set pieces. Press A to jump? What part of the game do you think I'm in? And then it's safe. See, it's all pretend. Imagine calling your fucking grappling hook down.
Looks like the weight of the bridge is shut.
And it fucking clobbers you in the brain. That would suck. For no ulterior motive, I wish that there was locked stuff in here so that I could unlock some stuff. I have a mission to unlock stuff.
Waka, I need to get power to the ship somehow. I think I'm at the reactor.
That's your best bet. It's probably a multi-step activation from bottom to top. If it works at all.
Yeah, why wouldn't it work? What about this ship gives you the impression that it might not work?
Oh, all right. That should warm it up.
Of course, the one place I didn't, like, check, there's probably something really good right there. See it? I can see it. Can you fetch it? Yeah, fetch it.
You want that, Nix?
Oh, you can hear him climbing.
Nice job, Nix.
He really got it. He really did get it. There's one more thing.
Oh.
Fetch.
Nix, over there.
Ha! I solved this fucking game. Alright, where is he? Oh, did I get too far away? Damn. Alright. We're even.
Okay, reactor's up. Now let's see if it'll power the rest of the ship. Okay, I think we gotta climb up to the top.
How? Did I just miss a climbable thing? Oh, yes, I did. I understand now.
Hey, I think that actually worked. That should get us in the control room.
That's the ship working? Garrulous Monolith says, man, she's so lucky there doesn't really seem to be radioactive stuff in Star Wars. Yeah, whatever the energy thing in Star Wars is, it is not radiation. Which is good. Good for them.
I think I'm almost there.
That's great.
Yeah. You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Just fixing the Trailblazer. Hurry it up, okay?
I'm glad that this game had the courage to not fill this thing with, like, beasts. This is, like, in another game, I would be, like, in a shootout with, like, alien creatures all through this ship. Or, like, old battle droids that weren't decommissioned. It's just like, nah, it's just an old fucking ship. You just gotta go through it. Great. Thank you. Like, legitimately, what a horrible thing that would have been to have to go through. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's older. It's High Republic shit. This is bad. We got attacked out of nowhere by a fleet of Nile ships, and the Castellan's leaking fuel at a rapid pace. We managed to jump to hyperspace, but I've got no idea where we're going. All the passengers are headed to the escape pods. I just hope the ship holds up long enough for them to make it out. That's fucking High Republic shit. Why isn't this... Why can't I do anything with this? Did I... Oh, I already... There was the data pad. Whatever this Steam is, this is all safe. There's no issue there.
Turbo lift works too. Looks safe. Maybe.
Yeah, there's some kind of crafting. Mayhem says, I'm assuming with the materials you're collecting, there's some kind of crafting. There are upgrades. I can show you here. For vehicles and equipment, this is what it looks like. Nope, not there. Like, this is what it looks like. I have my plasma shot, my ion shot, and alternate fire mode, and there's all these different things. Slivian Iron, MG2 Power Exceeder, BT009S Fast Shot Trigger, you know, tons of these upgrade paths that all have materials. So it's not crafting in the survival game sense. Let's look at the Trailblazer upgrades, but it is stuff like this. Ship computer, Quadanium, heuristic processor. You pick these things up all over the place. You can buy them from vendors, etc.
This better be worth it.
Oh. I'm not sure if I jumped off early in a way that was wrong or in a way that helped me. Maybe there's a secret treasure over here. No. No, I don't even think I jumped up early. I think I just got a little bit of momentum. Real quick, gotta play 10 seconds of Tomb Raider. There we go. Just a little Tomb Raider break. Such ominous music for something that fundamentally was not that ominous.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Nav computer will be in the console.
Waka's acting strange. Waka's being weird. Am I gonna find out? No, this doesn't make any sense. I was gonna be like, am I gonna find out that he's like a Nile? And he's been with the Nile this whole time? But I don't even know if they're still around. That's High Republic shit. I'd assume that that's where it stays.
I can't pry this open. I think it needs authorization. All right, authorization granted. Just need to grab the nav computer and...
Oh.
Those are Zarek Bash agents. How did they find us?
Waka. Oh.
Something's not right about this, Nix. Let's grab it and go. Now. This looks like a nav computer.
Looks like a fucking NES
Copy that,
cartridge.
I mean, I knew what she needed. I know what she's been through. I'm the one who fixed her.
You're gonna kill me for a
No.
ship?
For the Trailblazer. Zarek Besh wanted you alive, but I can't afford any loose ends.
Neither can I. Vale, right? If this is about Lero's ship or the rebels, it's just a big, big misunderstanding. I don't care. At least hear me out. Nix, run!
Hopefully randomly pressing these buttons will solve my problem.
Ugh, that no good double-crossing miner. He was just after my ship. Come on, Nix, run. Oh, this way. Look, you got the wrong person. Oh, Zarek Besh found us. This is bad.
I'm going to be heavily judging this game for how difficult this is or isn't, especially after I specifically commended it for not doing something like this. If it was just that...
Okay, let's just take a second here. Enough. Just come quietly.
It's the commando! He's from the cover!
Run. I said, run.
Nothing's broken. Whose droid was that? No. We need to get out of here, Nix. Keep running. We'll jump to anywhere else if the ship's even there.
I mean, let's assume that that's it. Let's assume that that's it.
We need to pick up the pace.
That is like absolute best case scenario version of an escape sequence, of a betrayal at the end, having to go through a derelict something. I mean, it was so not annoying, and it's one of the biggest like annoying points in modern video games. I cannot believe the restraint to not turn that into something very frustrating and annoying. Well, I had to shoot 2 big guys, 2 little guys, and that's it? It was a 45-second long escape sequence. It was nothing. That was a bit underwhelming. Just that landing. I mean, help me hit the landing at least.
What if that droid was another hunter fighting over me down? Is it that high? Over a stupid stolen ship? That Vale person almost...
Okay. Please, Kay, for the love of God. You have had the Rhodian telling you over and over, it's a special ship. You don't understand. It's the Trailblazer. It's not just some ship. It's a special ship. I know what it is. It's important. It's like he might as well not have been saying that. Over some dumb ship. It's just a normal ship.
We need to get rid of this death.
I'm pretty sure Waka said something. He said something normal ship. So dumb. Something normal ship, right?
Our daughter's no gangster.
She's no
Rancha Tisauba.
God damn it. The fucking run button. Phil, I don't know what is going on where it's constantly telling me, it's constantly blocking people. Like, it's constantly blocking the wildest stuff. J.L. Pollock said, you have to understand she is very stupid. And it was triggered by the word very stupid. Why is it like that? Intel. Yeah, I'll buy some Intel.
Appreciate it.
Tisoba.
So long.
I wish they would hire more folks.
Ooh, pet. I'll get you. Here you go. There we go. It's allowed. It's allowed now. Hold on one sec. Okay. Look, I can pet this big guy. Frog cow. Giraffe, frog cow.
Hold on, Nix.
Yeah, I think that the nature of Kay is very underexplored. The game implies a lot of stuff about her character, yet does not a lot of stating it. You know, she was raised by her mom, or her mother figure at least, to be a sort of thief, like con woman, scoundrel. Like, this is who she was trained to be from a young age. It's a very powerful thing, especially, you know, they're... it seems like they were on the low end of the wrong side of the tracks kind of deal. And just by a fluke of nature or a bad job by her shitty seeming mom, she just doesn't have the personality to cut it as a successful scoundrel. And we see that she is not a successful scoundrel until you get control of her. She can do the moves. She can shoot, she can jump, she can run, she can climb. But she can't talk the talk, which is a weird inversion of the normal thing. Like, she can't lie, she can't stonewall, she can't threaten, because she just doesn't have the personality for it, and it just feels like this can be explored better. This is like it's in there. It's all in there to create a good Kay Vess character. And I just wish that they took the time to be like, instead of just watch her not be able to lie and have you try and draw conclusions on like why she kind of sucks at this, they really should be giving you more. I don't know why they're not. Maybe they didn't realize. Maybe it's not on purpose.
We need to get out of here.
She'll be here any minute, I'm sure.
You hear that, Nix?
Kay Vess. We meet at last.
Like, I just walked in here. We heard him.
Who are you?
Why did we just walk in?
Saving you was hard. I'd rather not kill you.
You have a name?
Jalen Vrax. And I hear you got into Sliro's mansion without these.
Where'd you get this?
It's what I do. Secrets, contacts, credits. I'm the one who brings them all together.
Dude, Varric. This really is Sliro's mansion, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. And the schematics for a safe filled with 157 million credits worth of unmarked Beskar ingots. And I can get you inside.
Uh-huh. You got a droid smith to shut up that gatekeeper? Enough explosives to blow through that chromium time lock?
And don't forget, Slero's amped up security since your last little visit. You'll need 2 slicers to get in.
Get in. How about getting out? If it wasn't for Nix, I'd be in the ground.
You'd need an enforcer.
You'd need a whole crew.
That's right. With half the prize to split however you like.
This job, it's a death wish.
Well, you're already dead, okay? Slero runs the most lethal syndicate I've ever seen, and he wants you gone. You want to live? Push back. Rob his fortune, buy your freedom.
That easy. There's a reason people like me don't push back on people like Slero. Survival.
Exactly. And I, for one, am tired of fighting for the scraps left by rich, overdressed tyrants like Slero. This is our chance. You and I can break him together.
Interesting that it's the droid that's on the fucking art and not the guy.
I'm just trying to tip the scales for people like us, Kay.
That's the face of a trustworthy man.
I'm in.
ND5 has the list. Track him down. Get our crew. Oh, and don't stab me in the back. ND's program too. Make sure that doesn't happen. Galaxy's yours.
You believe that?
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Great.
So the droid's got a restraining bolt, but can't you just fucking pull off a restraining bolt? Right? Isn't that the thing? I mean, maybe you've got to do something else, but I think I've seen my fair share of Star Wars stuff where they just like pull off a restraining bolt. No, I don't want rapid. What I want is whatever this is. So I just have this guy now? Does he just like come with me?
You've got some items that have arrived for you, Kay.
Okay.
I've got some items that have arrived for me? That's toilet. Alright, I was pretty sure that it said that I got a blaster thing. I mean, that's okay. I really like the white, though. I love the green. I wish there was a white and green. Give me a Christmas gun. Let me fire the Christmas gun.
So, what are the rules here? How do we make this work?
You don't betray Jalen, and I don't blast you.
So you're my babysitter?
If that is what you want to call it, fine. With Slero after you, you clearly need protection.
What's Lero's problem? He runs a whole syndicate. Who cares about one stolen ship?
You broke into his mansion, hid his vault, and stole his ship. I imagine Slero wants
and
you
released a
and
Republic
whoever you
spy.
work for to disappear. For good. With me on board.
Sorry, I said
you
Republic,
might
a
live long
rebel
enough to
spy,
complete the job
not a
this
Republic
time.
spy.
Uh-huh. Just,
I said Republic
stay
on the
out of my
last
way, all right?
time I talked about them
Now
too.
let's go.
Rebel. Is what I meant.
Okay. Whenever you're ready, K-Fess.
This guy's kind of a bitch. This guy's he's like so rude. You didn't have to say my name like that. Fuck off. I have to build the rapid configuration? Alright. I guess I will. I wonder if I can swap this at will. Honestly, I can't believe that we killed Waka. I'm almost 100% sure he's not coming back. Like, I get that this is this is Star Wars. He could have survived that. That ship didn't blow up or anything. But I'm still surprised that he's gone. Whoop, 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 whoop. Some robot did that. Ronan says, good game. You know, today it's been good. It's been touch and go with the word good. I haven't always thought that is what I would call it, but today's been good. I want to go. Huh, I guess I probably can't even play cards against, let's see, is there a left trigger? Where do they put Sabak on here? Why is Sabak not in here? Isn't that odd? Card room, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, this is it. Okay, great.
Take a look. You won't regret it. Hello there. If you want to trade your little trinkets, I have something you might like.
Yeah, this guy has nothing.
Easy.
I'm not seeing anybody to talk to about the password. I am in the right spot, right? Yeah. Maybe it's upstairs. Robot Ghost says, if Darth Maul can come back, anyone can come back. Yeah, but that Darth Maul, that was really tortured. That was not a... I did not like that at all.
I give up.
If you're looking for blaster parts, Lalini can hook you up with something under the table. He hangs around the back alley next to the market.
There we go.
Tell him you're a friend of
This is PC.
But I don't know Arlo.
No. That's the password.
Then who's Arlo?
No one. Just forget it.
So damn literal.
My old captain was a real fanatic. My squad were ready to work.
All right, where am I going now? Okay, it's... this guy.
Hey, I'm looking for Lalini.
Do I know you?
I'm a friend of Arlo.
Arlo's been making a lot of friends lately. Follow me.
Wait, so there is an Arlo. Oh, I know this little guy. He's from KOTOR 2.
Looking for something?
Guy in the back.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I'm fucking so dumb. Oh my god. I'm so dumb. I didn't realize. The reason to care about the different belts is they all do something. They're not just belts. I was like, all these belts look the same. Why would I spend hundreds and hundreds of credits on a belt? Because this one restores health for each enemy defeated during Adrenaline Rush. That's why. Fuck.
I saw my own commander get struck in mid-sentence.
All right, guy.
Looking for some?
Now I understand you. Greatly increases adrenaline gain on hits with K's blaster. Well, this synergizes perfectly. Stealth takedowns restore health. Perfect. I love that. Increases back to vial carrying capacity. Yes.
All sales are final. Enjoy.
See you later.
Okay, game. You win that round of me understanding you. I've got to figure out how to do an infiltrator mission. Jesus Christ. I don't really care about this. I'm not going to use that. Oh, I'm at
I'm heading out.
the wrong station. This is what I want. Okay. Closed. Does nothing. Greatly increases adrenaline gain on hits with K's blaster. Does nothing. This item has no gameplay effects. Its appearance can be applied to any item of the same type by selecting appearance. Okay. Great. So I don't even have to do that. I can just... Great. All right. I love that. This, don't care. Okay. Back to vial. Restore health. Stealth takedowns restore health. Okay. Nyx will kick grenades away. Great, look at that. So I guess I did get something from all of those quick time events.
Do you have more business on
See you later.
Toshara?
Just real quick, I'm gonna send a message out that I'm still going. And during this short break, if you want to support the show, support Run button by going to contentburger.biz and signing up for our Patreon. That's a great way to do it. I've also got a lot of bills this month, so if you want to contribute more directly, you can go to paypal.me/Keith J. Carberry, or Venmo and Cash App are the same, Keith J. Carberry, so that I can pay next month for the new COVID vaccine, because I'm uninsured. So I can get that without as much difficulty. And then after that, I have to fix my washing machine. So those are my two big things. Hey, I'm still alive, still going with Star Wars Outlaws. And thank you, of course, to people who have already donated. I'm sorry that I can't shout you out during the thing, but it's hard to, check multiple places, including, like, actual banking stuff while I'm streaming. That's a second blanket. Second blanket thank you for everybody who was here earlier. You got a first blanket thank you. Quote, go twitch.tv/run button. All right, that's all set. Great. Wintord says, hey, completely unrelated to Star Wars, what voice changer do you use for your funny voice changer bits? I actually have an expensive mixer that I need for, well, need is a stretch, but yeah, I need it. I use all of the features that it came with. So I've made great use of the Rodecaster Pro series of mixers, and it just has voice effects and soundboard capabilities built into the mixer. It's got, I think, it has 64 pages of 8 physical buttons. I think it's 64. It's something like that. It's some absurd number of pages that I'd never need. Ooh, frame rate dipping for the first time, weirdly, in a place I've been before. Let's gamble a little bit. I've just spent some money.
No point doing that. You might as well throw your credits down a well.
Listen, I grew up in Kento Bight around the racetracks. Not my first time betting on the Fathiers. I'm good.
Well, maybe you think they still have this thing called integrity, but take it from me, we ran out. Used to be able to win races just by being the best jockey.
I get it now. You're a jockey on a losing streak.
Correction. I'm a champion that Crimson Dawn forcibly retired because I refused to throw a race for them. Morin Bright. Maybe you heard of me. But by all means, you know everything. Good luck.
Hit Crimson Dawn or pay for info. Hit Crimson Dawn. What do you think that means? I wish that had more. I wish there was a more info button. Hit Crimson Dawn. Like if I were to tell you what I think that means, it's like go steal something, but that's not a dialogue option. Okay, so because my reputation with them is bad, I can do that.
Hey, I'm not above a little insider tip. I'll even pay you for it.
Yeah, I'll take that deal. Here, got all the details on which Fathers Crimson Dawn have set up on this data card. Happy betting.
Thanks, Morin.
Hint on fixed race. Hey, last time I bet on a sure thing, it did not work out. A jockey from Ord Mantell will win the next Farthier race. Rumor has it, a former champion of Mirgana has been thrown off by Crimson Dawn.
Now, who looks like a winner? Someone's got to believe in you. Okay, come on.
Here we go. I'm ahead right now. I'm decently ahead on Fathier racing. All right, come on, orange. It's orange, right? Oh no, I'm yellow. I'm yellow. Here he comes. Here he comes. Down the stretch. All right. That worked out. My last sure thing did not work out. My last sure thing, I lost 50 credits. Not bad. I'll let it ride.
Wouldn't mind a few more credits.
Stable hands are making final preparations at the gates.
I'm going to bet on, I think it could go to Psylop Gallop or Comet Dodger. Chandrillion Squig. Chandrillion Squig. I love that.
Show him what you got. We got this.
You've got this.
Since a Life Day Grand Prix.
Keep going.
All right, I'm in second place. Competitive. First place. Purple's gaining. Down the stretch. Blue's in front. I think I got this. I cannot be beat. What a payout. Winning back that cosmetics money. Who's this?
You want to trade?
Trade? Trade what?
Anything. The Yugi Trade League will make any deal. If you have something, buy it.
Think you can use this for something?
Yes. Many things. It's a deal.
Great. Thank you, mysterious trader.
Hey, have you seen Waka around lately?
Drop the gun? Did Did the trader drop the gun? I didn't see that. Go Raise 2 says, oh, Go Raise, probably. Go Raise 2 says, is this worth $70? You know, I think it started rough, and the longer it's gone on, the less rough it's been. And I'm enjoying myself right now. I think if this is the kind of game that you like, then yes. If you like Star Wars, but you're not sure about this kind of game, then probably. And if you actively don't like this kind of game, and you don't care about Star Wars, then definitely no. Sniper Serpent says, oh, I love the look of Donka. Donka is great. I love Donka. Still no infiltrator mission. Jesus Christ. I'm just going to take this just to... Oh. Steal from the Pikes. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I got to get my rep up with the fucking Crimson Dawn. It's killing me. I don't like that it's probably going to lower my rep with the Pikes. But I think my Pikes rep is so good that it can take the hit. I don't know how to get this off. There we go. Oh. This is what I'm looking for, actually. Maybe this is the solution to my problems. Hey, where are the fucking huts? I know the huts are here. I have good rep with the huts. Where are they? Sniper Serpent says, who's in charge of the Crimson Dawn at this point? Has it come up? Yeah, it's still Kira, and her second in command who's in this game is like Eileen, I want to say. It's not that, but it's like that. What if Eileen, but in space?
It's gone. Nothing left.
You want work?
Fucking...
When you change your mind, I will be here.
I guess Donka is with the huts. I guess Donka's with everybody. And Alira is the one that I can't use. Alright. I'm so close to being good with... Or to being back to poor. Is that what it is? Yeah, poor. I'm really close to poor. Winter says maybe the huts just aren't on this planet if that's how this game works. The huts sort of are on this planet. They don't seem to have a base in Miragana. Yeah, I guess maybe they're just not like really here. But I don't know that there's other planets. I mean, I assume that there's other planets. They've acted a lot like there's other planets, but I cannot be 100% sure. Abilities, no, journal, Contracts. Contracts.
Some sort of problem.
All right, let's go.
I'll say that the map is small enough. Like the, I can't remember the name of the planet that Miragana's on, because of the T. It's not so big that I assume that there aren't other planets. And it's also not so small that I know that there must be. Although it's definitely closer to that.
The team. I know a droid smith on Akiva. What do we do about the others?
Jalen's left you a list of contacts, and I've plotted their coordinates. If you want to recruit your own droid smith, I can tell him. Other than that, there's a heavy we could recruit on Tatooine, and a safecracker on Kijimi, which is where I'd recommend going first. But it's your choice.
Are they making me? All right. I mean, great. Look, other planets. This is exactly the answer that we were looking for. All right. It really wants me to go to Kijimi. Is that where the droid said that?
Spooling the hyperdrive.
Let's punch it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Fucking calculate. Point the ship somewhere. On the run from Zarek Besh, Kay crash landed on the moon of Toshara. Answers to all of our questions right now. Oh, I hit my mic. And began to build her reputation in the underworld. Barely escaping Vale, the Zarek Besh bounty hunter, Kay seeks freedom by joining the heist of a lifetime with Jalen Vrax. Oh, sorry, not the heist of a lifetime. The heist of a lifetime with Jalen Vrax, and partners up with his enforcer droid ND5 to recruit a crew. Cutscene.
K-Vest isn't working alone.
Before I built Zarek Besh, my family built ships on Corellia. Did you know that?
I did not.
This model, the EML 850. Inconspicuous.
Oh, that's that regular ship Walker's always
virtually
talking about.
indestructible. Perfect for the underworld. They were expensive. Durasteel plating alone cost a fortune.
There was a BX Commando.
Unfortunately, there were other ships that could do the job for much less.
I just need more time.
I hire you because you are one of the best hunters in the Outer Rim. Then I tell you someone broke into my private vaults and stole one of the last EML 850s in the galaxy, and you assumed she was working alone. Do you know what happened?
I was working alone, kind of.
Destroyed. Repurposed. Scrapped. Do you understand?
Hey, Han.
I'll find her. I just need...
Oops, sorry, I thought I was muted. I literally was muted and then unmuted myself.
So, this is Kijimi, huh? Looks cold.
Go Raise 2 says, is this worth $70? You already asked that.
The least of
I
our
answered.
problems. The Ashiga clan's been running the underworld here for decades. The Crimson Dawn is looking to seize control. Queen Ashiga is determined to destroy them.
Well, then let's just get the safecracker before that happens.
I'd move quickly through the nebula. It's swarming with smugglers and spice runners.
Hey, I'll fit right in.
No, you won't. Rookies stand out on Kijimi. I'm going to talk to my contacts down there. See if they have any work for you.
I can find my own contacts.
You can try.
So the game, if you are averse to third-person action games like an Uncharted, maybe a little bit like a Batman Arkham Asylum, then you should stay away from this game. If you really like Star Wars and the vibe of Star Wars stuff and like the look of cantinas and of Coruscant and, you know, weird little shops, then this game is maybe for you. If you like that kind of game and like Star Wars, it absolutely is worth checking out. It starts rough. I think that the first 5 to 7 hours, I had some real rough patches with the shooting not being difficult enough, and then when I turned the difficulty up, the stealth being too hard. I think boils down to poor encounter design more than anything else. So I don't know that lowering the difficulty would have helped, and I didn't check.
Hank's the best safe cracker in the Outer Rim.
Hey, the little guys from KOTOR. From KOTOR 2.
She's also drowning in
So that's my answer.
Maybe she should think about cracking some safes.
We've got a welcoming committee.
Welcoming committee. Thoughtful of you.
That wasn't me. Watch your back, Kay.
Hey, heard a rumor you're making some friends and enemies. That's good. Just means you're making a name for yourself. Here's something you can use to appease the Pikes and Crimson Dawn. Some high-grade information. Both syndicates want this, so just hand it over to one of their affiliated merchants, and they'll put in a good word for you. Take your pick who you want to use. That's great. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you, Donka. Wow, she's really got my back. Am I not allowed to leave here? Fucking god, fuck.
You're here.
Hi, Andy 5.
Wow. I can't believe this.
I'm off.
Okay, then.
What I really want to do is is take an infiltrator contract with the Crimson Dawn, which I cannot do because they don't like me enough. Because I've made them angry. They 2 or 3 times wanted to get me to betray someone, and I didn't do it because I don't want to be on the team of someone that keeps betraying people. It seems stressful. But in order to get this really, really useful ability, shooting an enemy unaware of case position deals extra damage, I need to complete an infiltration contract, and the only one of those that I've been able to find are from the Crimson Dawn. I also am really close to this. Oh, sneaky trap. No, I want light-footed is what I want. Lockpick 3 different locks. That's what I'm really looking for as well. This one, I'm close, but I don't mind as much. Trap alarm panels is really good. That's powerful. I'm underselling that.
Hey there, I'm Kay Vess. You, must be the Ashiga cartel, right?
We are a clan. Your ship is an EML 850, designation Trailblazer, a smuggling vessel in our records.
Oh, you've heard of it. Well, I'm just looking for someone. Her name's Ank.
What is your business with Ank?
She owes me money. Like, a lot. I'm here to collect.
You are a liar. You are working with Crimson Dawn.
What? No, I mean, if I was with the Dawn,
We are a liar,
show up
but
in
we
your
are not
landing
working
pad?
with Crimson Dawn.
Ship scan complete. Nothing of interest.
Guess that means I'm free to go, right? I mean, sounds like you've got Crimson Dawn spies to find.
You are clear to go. But do not lie to us again.
Oh, yeah. I won't.
Finally, someone calls her out for being a terrible liar, which she absolutely is. Oh, Shiga Clan. Look at that. Finally filled out our last one. I was wondering who that was going to be. I hope there's more. I would like there to be more. Maybe each planet has their own guy. That would be great. Elenox is... Well, now you have info to get in good with them, meaning with Crimson Dawn, so that I can do that infiltrator mission. But they've sort of locked me into doing the story mission when I really wanted to go straight there to do.
Don't give them a reason and lock down the ship.
There's clearly not going to be any Crimson Dawn here.
Yeah, okay. I think I'll check out the cantina, see if anyone's heard anything about Ankh.
Ankh's a regular at the Domac refectory.
I don't
He's in the thieves' quarter, right nearby.
Ah. Oh, there we go.
ND5, what's this?
A holo tracker. Used to belong to Jet Cordo, the former owner of the Trailblazer.
Oh, I thought Sliro owned the Trailblazer.
You're not the first to steal this ship, Kay. Here, there's a holodisc inside. Take a look.
Hello. This is Jet Cordo. It's almost time to do this job, but first we need some precautions. That thing you're holding is a holotracker. Trade League members, such as myself, use them to find vaults to store contraband. But I've taken a couple of those vaults off the grid. No one's gonna find them, but us. Just don't lose that holotracker and the discs. Because we don't want anyone else to find these vaults and take the score. I have spoken.
Huh. Why did it shut off?
Looks like the holodisc is attuned to Toshara. You're going to have to go there to reactivate the device. It should guide you to Jet's vault.
Alright. Should be easy. Let's see what Jet left behind.
So no one saw that fucking thing sitting there and looked at it?
You there?
Yeah?
If you're trying to arrest me, I haven't done anything. Today.
Actually, I've
Oh
got
my
quite
god,
the
Kay,
opposite
shut
in
up.
mind. I've got a little side business going.
She's like asking to
Maybe
get busted.
You'd be interested.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Next time you're in trouble with the Empire, come see me and I'll clear you from the wanted list. For a price.
Wow, crooks in uniform. The galaxy really is the same everywhere. Alright, that could come in handy.
Did you hear about the shootout on Kataris?
Yeah. This Black Sun, right?
6 Pipe bosses killed. Apparently the fighting lasted for 2 hours before the Empire arrived.
Hey, you know where I can find a good cantina? You know, the ones the locals go to?
I might. A couple of credits would jog my memory.
Nothing's for free. Here.
Oh, I've suddenly remembered. You want the Domac refectory? It's in the Thieves' Quarter. You can get all sorts of things down there, all less than official.
That's exactly what I'm looking for. Thanks.
Guy sounds familiar. Guy sounds really familiar.
Crimson Dawn seems to have eyes and ears everywhere. You think they could be listening to me, Andy?
Oh, they are. But don't worry. Nothing you say is important.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
clear.
Oops. I genuinely did not see that guy there until it was too late. I think I needed to stun him. I want to reload. I'm going to reload. Fuck that. I'm not taking that rep hit. It was 11:25. Ah, fuck. Ah, fuck. Ah, they do this thing when you get caught. They delete your older autosave. Fucking god damn it. Nice Boy says, wait, is this a linear game? I'm confused. No, I'm just in the middle of a mission. I mean, it's linear in that it has a start and an end.
By the way, be careful in that cantina. It's crawling with mercenaries. You don't want to get in a fight with someone who carries around a blaster cannon.
Right. Or maybe they help me out with some heavy weapons.
This looks dangerous. But it's not. Yeah, this is my first time on this planet, and I just got here, and I have to do a mission, so.
What do you see? Someone around it. Sneaky time, little guy.
Is this really the only way to get to where I'm going? No, it's totally not. I don't have to be here at all. I can just go a different way.
What do you see?
Why is it always me? What around is making me hungry?
Hey!
What? Finally, don't.
What the
test
fuck?
me.
Come on. God, this is the same shit. I have a corner takedown. When someone comes across a corner, I have a takedown. Why didn't it work? I have no idea.
This whole city was started by people running from something. You think they're all free now, ND5?
I do not understand the question. They are now under the rule of the Ashiga and the Empire.
Yeah. You need piles of credits to really be free. But having the Trailblazer feels close.
Davis. Your droid said you were looking for work.
Oh, he's not really my droid. I mean, we work together. It's complicated.
The job is to rob a pike ship out in the nebula. Find them, tail them, and as soon as you have a good window, steal the cargo.
Sounds easy enough. I can handle it.
I know. That's why I'm hiring you. Now listen. You cannot allow the cargo to be damaged. Do you understand me?
Yeah. I hear you. What is it?
Not your problem. In or out?
In.
Good. I would have had to eliminate you if you'd refused.
Is that a joke?
No. Just a threat. Off you go.
Damn. They're serious here. What'd this guy sell?
You look like you might need something. Have a good one.
Oh, that's interesting.
Safe than sorry.
Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, maybe it looks like... I can't tell if this is like a special material. The stuff of the star is like a special material. No, it's something that I need for an ability. Okay. At first, I thought that it was like, these are the things that this merchant will pay extra for. And I like that kind of stuff. That's the right way. Yep.
You hungry, Nix?
Soup. Get another one of these. Everybody get ready.
Good. Hi, I'll have the Droid soup. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh. So it's hot on the outside and then a ball of ice on the inside. What the hell?
You first.
How do you eat this? That's so weird. What's the ice for?
You liking the larva?
Oh, it's larva. I'm gonna do this perfect. This is gonna be perfect eating. 100% eating.
Nice to have something hot and cold. Oh, you're supposed to wait for it to melt. Hold on, Nick.
That's not how. Just put some of the hot soup on it. Oh, I see.
There we go. You okay, buddy? Yeah, you're okay. Oh. Oh.
Ah.
Whoa, heal. All right, you win. So good. We'll find that on Kanto. So long. Hey, Nix. Easy on the ice next time.
Diceway says, how about speaks in non-binary? Am I right? Did it say that? It usually says what language everyone is speaking. I guess it's notable that a droid would be speaking a language. Oh, speaks in binary. Okay.
You move goods to export without clearance. What is in those crates?
What? Photoreceptors. Look, you can't just lock down the whole spaceport. I need to make a living here.
Consider this a warning.
Things are not so good on the ice
This
planet.
is Kijimi City. Long way from home, isn't it? Come on, Nix. Maybe they got some good snacks. Here.
Sells a variety of rare items. Now this I gotta see.
Should we place a bet? Just the regulations. It will be very profitable for the clan.
Rigged race.
Too much buzz surrounding this Vadir. Everyone will be placing bets and bringing down the payout. We have a solution for that. We hired a slicer to access the race terminal. They have changed the identification numbers of the Fathiers. Everyone will be placing bets on the wrong number. And the clan will have the better odds and a bigger payout. Clever.
All right. I'm gonna do that.
That's cold.
After I talk to the little guy.
Sorry, I may have something later.
Quit whining. No, I swear. I'm ready to pack up and hit the road. This place has gone downhill since the Queen let the Empire in. This used to be a free-for-all. The Empire was bound to...
All right, here's the passcode to the gate off the square. Don't ask me for any more favors. I'm done. I won't help you again, so don't even ask. 13QWN. 13QWN.
Oh, it's okay, buddy. People around here are just tense. Hey, is Ank around?
Ank? What she owe you credits to? Good luck.
Why? What happened?
Well, the Ashiga finally caught her. Got a couple million credits to pay off in the factory. At her age, with a debt like that, she's in there for life.
Huh. That complicates things.
Hey, if she gets out, tell her she's got a tab to pay.
Hey, Indy 5. Looks like Ank is trapped working in some Ashiga factory. I think I'm gonna have to break her out.
If they catch you, they'll lock you up as well.
You got any better ideas?
No. Find the factory schematics first. Slice into a terminal in their district and see what you can learn.
I don't think that will work. I don't see any good options. There are stormtrooper patrols on the landing pad. They'll search us and seize the weapons.
Never had to deal with the Empire on Kijimi before. Oh, what a mess.
I think we have to turn around and call this job a bust.
No way. I'm not walking away from this many credits. And we've got a reputation to uphold. Now, where have you hidden the stash?
In the Nebula's debris field.
Good. No one will think to look there. We can wait. The Ashiga won't let the Empire keep a presence here for long. We'll get the weapons once it's clear.
All right. But we might be waiting a long time.
All right, I'm actually going to call it here, take a break, have some dinner. I may be back on later because there's going to be an update, I assume, to the game around midnight, probably. If there's not, then I definitely won't be back. If there is, then I might. So, keep an eye out on Twitter or Blue Sky or co-host at Keith J. Carberry on all of those places. Follow on Patreon. Patreon.com/runbutton. And, I post links to these streams. You can just sign up for free if you don't want to pay. Although I highly recommend you sign up to the Run Button Patreon to support the show. Or tip the show, tip the stream by checking out my PayPal link, paypal.me/Keith J. Carberry, or my Venmo and Cash App, also Keith J. Carberry. Down below you can see where there's a little jack-o'-lantern so that I can pay for my COVID vaccine next month and so that I can get my washing machine fixed. If you've enjoyed watching now, I think I've done like 14 hours of Star Wars Outlaws. If you've found that useful or entertaining at all, consider throwing some bucks towards me. Any bucks counts. Any bucks is good bucks. But you know, check back later if I decide to come online again and do some streaming. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your night.